So this is a video about a 20-second practice that can offset your negativity bias. This is something we all have, and it can transform your life into something of a delicious experience in a matter of weeks. And it's all based on the phrase, "There are no ordinary moments." You might recognize it if you've seen the movie The Peaceful Warrior. It's from that movie. And the idea behind it is that every moment, if you're open enough and able to take it in, you will see that it is truly extraordinary. There are extraordinary things going on all the time. And there is a way of getting access to this dimension. So, before we go any further, I want you to take a look at how this is portrayed in the movie.
You're out of your mind, you know that?
It's taken a lifetime of practice. We want you out of your mind too, Dan.
What is that you do? Some kind of martial arts move? I didn't see it coming.
You weren't paying attention. Even though you're not. Your mind's filling up again. You're missing out on everything that's going on.
There's nothing going on.
There's never nothing going on.
Probably, in order to survive, we have been given this negativity bias. It's a bias that makes us overlearn from the negative, from the traumatic experiences, and underlearn from the positive ones. Actually, it's about 3-2-1. So, if you were to, say, lose $100, you would need to find $100 3 times in order to balance the two experiences, in a way. Not exactly, but more or less. That's the idea. So this is very good when it comes to survival because, for instance, it makes sense that it's more important to avoid getting killed than to look for a positive experience, because if you can avoid getting killed, then you will have a chance at having many more experiences and many positive experiences. But if you do get killed, then unfortunately in this lifetime there are no more experiences for you. So this is good, but it has a negative side as well. See, what happens is that when we learn mostly from the negative, our view of the world will be skewed towards the negative. And so our beliefs about how everything works will be mostly the negative ones. And so over time, whatever we believe, we will tend to find the evidence of. So it's like we're setting ourselves in a cage, and we are caged by our beliefs about the world. Oh, people are unfair. Yes, I can see it in here, over there, this experience. And we will be focusing on these experiences, making the beliefs even stronger, and then reliving that. This means that over time we will tend to naturally become more negative and more bitter. So, this is what might happen if we were to do nothing about it. Now, fortunately, there is something we can do. We can offset this negativity bias, and instead of having more and more negative experiences, we can have more and more positive experiences in our life and make our life a delicious one. How do we do it? Here's the practice. I call it the There Are No Ordinary Moments practice, and it's a 2-breath practice. So, here's what you do. You breathe with your belly, slowly. So it's not a chest breathing, it's a belly breathing that you're using, and it's very slow. And the idea is to relax. So you would relax your body, you relax your mind. This means that you don't focus on anything, any one particular thing. You relax everything, clear your mind, and just take in everything without focus. So it means that when you're listening, you don't pay attention to one particular part of everything that's going on, the bird, or the wind, or the person who's talking. You take everything in at the same time, and you give equal importance to all of it. You do the same with your sight. It's like you're looking at the horizon. There is no focus. You're taking everything in. So you're breathing, you're relaxing your mind, your thoughts, you're relaxing your listening, you're relaxing your seeing, you're relaxing your body. And you do it for 2 breaths, slow breaths, belly breath. If at the end of this experience you happen to tap into some positive feeling, write it, use it, stay with it, see if it can make you smile. And this is it. So if you do it once, you might have a slightly improved experience at the moment, very temporary. But if you start using it dozens of times throughout the day, and it's really not that much, and it's really kind of pleasant, then you will notice that within a matter of weeks, your perception and your experience will change dramatically for the better. So if you do this, I would be really interested to hear your experience. Let me know. Post a comment below. And see if you can have that experience from the movie. It's actually possible. People who have an experience meditating, especially the types of meditations when you open as opposed to focusing your mind, then you will have an advantage. It will be easier for you to quickly find this open state and just stay with it for 2 breaths before you continue and go on with your day. So meditation might also help if you're into that. But just doing this 2 breaths at a time throughout the day will change your life if you stay with it. So I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know how it goes for you.